Now I will show you a way of dealing with missing values in your dataset with Rapidminer. And in this particular example, what we are going to do is to remove the rows that contain missing values from your dataset. Let's go ahead and load the dataset. I'm going to use a read CSV operator for that. And I will use the import configuration wizard to select my CSV file to load. In the second step of our import configuration wizard, we see the values of the x and y and the class dimensions. And what I realize here is that the x consists of mainly numbers, y is also consisting of numbers, but among those numbers I see question marks. These are my missing values. I also see those missing values in the class column. In the next step, I see that the x is loaded as real numbers and y is loaded as polynomial. This is going to cause me some troubles because I cannot operate with non-number attributes. So I would like to have these as numbers. So we need to deal with that. Let's go ahead and run this in order to load our data set. And in the statistics column, what we are going to see here is that y is loaded as polynomial. All right, so what we are going to do now is the second step is to let Rapidminer know what a missing value in our data set is. And we do that by using the declare missing value operator. And declare missing value operator, surprise, surprise, declares missing values. So it tells Rapidminer what a missing value is in our dataset. And here in our dataset, we know that the missing values are marked with nominals having a question mark as value, right? So what this block right now does is to find the question marks of nominal values and declare them as missing values. And once I declare the missing values, I would like to remove them. To do so, I'm going to use the filter operators. Filter example operator. So in the condition class of the filter examples operator, I will need to select the missing attributes as my condition class. What this is going to do right now is to filter the missing attributes and filter out the rest. So I'm going to end up with the missing values only. So let's go ahead and run this process to see the result. Now I see that there are 3 rows and all rows contain one way or another a missing value. This is not what I wanted, but I'm close. So what I need to do right now is to invert the filter in order to filter out the missing values and keep the rest in my dataset. Let's go ahead and run this and see it. Yes, now I see that we have 497 examples. If I take a look at the statistics, I still see y values as polynomial. As I said, this is not something that I want. So I will need to do one final thing in this process, and that is to change the data type. And we have a smart operator called guess types. What it does is to just take a look at all the data examples inside columns in these data dimensions and then guess its type. I will go ahead and run this. And already you see the precision after the dot changed. And in my statistics part, I will also see that y is already loaded as a real number. So this is how you deal with, this is one of the ways of how to deal with missing values in your data set. What we did was basically load a CSV file. We let Rapidminer know what a missing value is in our dataset, and it was a question mark. Then we filtered out the missing values, and then we changed the data types automatically in order to come up with a data set containing only numbers.